Hey, 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 guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of our coffee chat. Welcome, guys. Welcome. For those of you just tuning in, or if you are watching this on a recorded version, go ahead and skip on over to about, 2 minutes or so, and you won't be hearing me saying welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Victoria. Hey, baby. How are you, darling? Okay, I have me a new cup. Well, not so new, I'm afraid. Hashtag don't put your coffee cups in the dishwasher. Don't put your coffee cups in the dishwasher. That is what happened to this one, guys, unfortunately. But, hey. Hey, Lisa, thank you for joining. Hey, Victoria. Oh, thank you, Victoria. I have so many of them. In fact, I have one that's actually still sitting on my desk from yesterday. I know. Here's one here. Happiness and love, happiness and love. I have so many of them. In fact, right behind me, you're going to see a few of them. I don't know if you guys can see that too well, but I have just a few of them sitting on a shelf behind me. I don't know if you can spot them or pick them out, but I have a few of them that right there. Some of them I've been given from my coffee chat fans. You like that one, huh, Donna? Hashtag don't put your coffee cups in the dishwasher, or put them on hashtag top rack. Okay, guys, welcome. For those of you just joining in while I have you, I don't want to forget, there is a webinar tonight for anybody, especially the newbies out there, on how to set up a simple funnel in just 7 minutes real quickly so that you can start pulling in leads and take your business to the next level. So if you want that free webinar, it's free. And I'm happy to give it to you for free, because this kind of training, my gosh, from these types of leaders that I'm connected with, could cost $300-400 for this kind of training. So if you would like that webinar link, go ahead and ask me, or I'll just go ahead and post that below or above or somewhere around here, so you can go ahead and get on that tonight. It's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All righty, guys. Well, the topic of today's episode, I know I'm holding the phone, so it looks very, very shaky. I apologize about that. The episode today is in regards to our mindset, right? We're right smack in the middle of the week, right? A lot of people call it hump day. I hate that, to tell you the truth. But it's Wild Wednesday, and we're right smack in the middle of our week. And because of that, sometimes we all need to be reminded of stuff, right? We need to be reminded. We need to make sure that we get in our heads and get ourselves together and get it right, right? But before we go into it, I want to share something with you. I have it on my screen so that you have a really, really good visual, okay? And you're going to see in just 1 minute. Okay. Lead by example. Lead by example. Always remember, people do what you see. Lead by example. People do what they see, guys. Do what they see. That could be, your team. That could be, no, it is your team. Your children, your husband, your family, your friends. People do what they see, guys. So lead by example. All righty. Hey, Candy, thank you for joining in, darling. Where's your coffee cup today, my friend? Go ahead. I want to see, Candy, a selfie below with your coffee cup so I can share that along and save that in my archive of my girl, Candy. Yeah, Victoria. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's get right into it, my friends. 5 ways to avoid success. Ooh, did I say that? I'll tell you something, guys. There is information all over the internet on how to be successful. I mean, you can Google it, you can YouTube it, there's books everywhere on how to be successful. But who really, really talks about avoiding success, right? So 5 ways of how to avoid success is what we're going to be talking today. And we're going to dig right on this, okay? So let's focus on that mindset. Let's get ourselves right today. And let's start putting some things into perspective. Number 1, the first way to avoid success is be afraid to change. Be afraid of change, right? Well, being fearful of things that we got to do, our daily method of operation. A lot of people just want to go ahead and hide behind their website. They just want to hide behind images and things like that. And they don't want to build relationships and put out value. They don't want to do that. They just want to hide behind stuff. You know, guys, this requires a change in order to be able to provide more value out in the marketplace. It really does. It requires change. I work on personal development every single day, and in other coffee chat episodes, I have shared with you books that I read, and I actually visit on a regular basis because, you know, hey, we all need to visit from time to time just to remind ourselves of things, right? And the book that I read on a regular basis is The Miracle Morning for Network Marketers, and I treat that like the Bible. I have that thing all highlighted and everything, and I visit it regularly because I need my daily method of operation in check and need to make those changes. So don't be afraid to change. So if you want to avoid success, be afraid of change. Number 2, stop learning. If you want to avoid success, stop learning. Don't get on the webinar. Don't get on the training. Don't plug into the community. Stop asking questions. Stop plugging in, right? Just stop plugging in. Don't get on the webinar. Go ahead. Don't get on the webinar. Don't get on the training. Stop learning. And that's a surefire way for you to avoid being successful. Let's see. I have to wait to send you a selfie of my coffee chat mug. Okay, Candy, I am going to be waiting for it. I'm going to wait for it, girl. So put yourself in the mindset to learn, okay? Put yourself in the position of learning. And if you don't, that's a surefire way to avoid success. Pay your dues, guys. Each and every one of us out there, and like I've mentioned in other coffee chats, you know, we all do need to pay our dues, right? Do not compare your chapter 1 with somebody else's chapter 20. Don't you do that, because that is a sure way to avoid success. So always put yourself in the mindset to learn. Always do that. Number 3, and I kind of just want to lean this up. I know, I'm not using my mount. I know, bad me. But continue to have an entitlement attitude. Now, what the heck do I mean by that? What do I mean by having an entitlement attitude? When you're saying things like, well, I posted that ad out there and I post that every day and it's been a long time. I don't know why this isn't working. Everyone else is making money and I'm not. Wah! You know, that's an entitlement attitude, guys, that you're entitled to something that you actually didn't really put the work in for, right? Oh, but Michelle, I put out that ad. Yeah? Well, You put out one ad. You need to be consistent, my friends. You need to be consistent. You don't be entitled to something that you're not entitled to have. Okay? So entitlement is a really great way to avoid success. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just a hoot, Lily, right? Wow, you sound like me. Do you hear me? Michelle, see, we have the same name, right? And because we have the same name, we're on the same page, girl. We have a beautiful name, don't we? And we spell it the right way. We spell our names the right way. You are, Michelle. I see what you do out there, girl. I'm watching. I'm watching. You know, that old song there. It's an old song. How does it go? It's like from the 80s. I feel like somebody's watching me. Okay, I'll keep my day job, guys. I can't sing. Exception of today. Right. I can send my selfie at work with me at work. Whatever you got to do, Candy, I'm going to wait for that. I'm going to be on your butt for that selfie and that coffee cup, girl. Well, thank you, Victoria. I appreciate that. All righty, guys. Number four is continue to blame other people. Well, what do I mean? You're blaming other people for the reason why you're not having success. You can blame your enroller. You can blame the company. You can blame the compensation plan. Oh my, you can even blame your husband, your children. Oh, I can't do this. My husband's always in the way. My kids are underfoot. I can't get anything done. Oh, there's so much housework to do. I got laundry to fold, that damn laundry. You blame the laundry, for crying out loud. Blame. That's a surefire way to avoid success. Yep, don't get into the trap, my friend. That's right. Don't get into the trap. Let it be. Let the laundry settle. Let's work on our DMO. Let's not blame the comp plan. Let's not blame, if you take a look at inside your company, there are people inside your company that have made it happen, right? So how can we blame the comp plan? How can we, right? Your enroller. Well, guess what? Guess what, guys? You're 100% what? What is that? You're 100% on you. Everything is 100% about you, right? They're killing it for sure. Yep, that's right. They are. That's right. They are. You are 100% in control of how fast you move in your business. So how resourceful are you, guys? How resourceful are you? Go ahead. You can post that right below. How resourceful are you? Is anybody out there resourceful? Hello? What resources do you use, right? There's training out there everywhere. Use the resources that you have. Do not blame your enroller for that. Don't. Okay? They're not there to hold you by the hand and work your business for you. Sorry, guys, I'm sorry. That is a surefire way to avoid success. So really, how bad do you want it? That really just turns to be the full question today. Hey, Lisa, thank you for joining. Hey, Sylvia, how are you? That's right. We have everything at our disposal already that we need. So go right to it. Go right to it. Plug right into it and jump right in. Otherwise, guess what? You're going to be blaming other people for the rest of your life, and that is a surefire way to avoid success. Busy day, Sylvia, huh? Good girl. Good girl, Sylvia. I'm very proud of you. Yes, I am. You're training and recording. Well, thank you, Candy. Thank you very much for loving my training and recording every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But with that being said, number 5, continue to make excuses. Oh, guys, the excuses. Oh, I can't do this. I can't. To be big, you can't have excuses. There should never be any excuses. We all have our hang-ups, guys. Every single one of us, we all have our stuff going on, you know? It is part of life. It is the way that it is. And what are we going to do about it? It doesn't matter what level you're at, right? You could be at $0, you could be at $500 a month, and you could be at $10,000 a month. Doesn't matter. Life continues. And for moving forward from that, right, no matter what level you're at, there's always going to be problems. It all depends on how you see it, right? And it all depends on how you approach those problems, right? So stop with the excuses. Again, we all have our hang-ups. You know, I'm not getting leads. I don't want to brand myself. You can't have excuses if you want major success. You can't. Let's see. Busy here working at the sandwich shop with my mom and sister. Well, grab me a sandwich, Candy. I'm hungry. Pull it right over here, girl. Pull it right over here. That's right. You know, so you can't be big success. You can't be a big success or be really successful if you continue with the excuses. And that's the seriousness of the matter. If you do, this is one surefire way to avoid success. And I'm going to give you guys one extra bonus here, okay? One extra bonus. Number 6, don't be patient. If you want to avoid success, don't be patient. Don't. Right? It's just that simple. This is a great big personal development journey, guys. That's exactly what it is. That is when, gotta lower that. This is when I get real busy with calls. But I love you guys, so that's why I'm here with you. We're going to just lower that for now. When you're not patient, when you expect things to happen right now, if it doesn't work quickly, well, I'm going to quit. Well, when you're not patient, surefire way to avoid success. Right? A Reuben, I love Reuben's candy. That would be delicious. Thank you very much. You know, so those are the 5, or with a bonus, 5 ways to avoid success, my friends. That's it. That's the bottom line. Is there anything, let's see, people can use everyday things. For example, the other day I was checking out my son for an appointment, and the receptionist started talking about the weather, and from there it led to talking about working from home, and by the time I left, she had my website and contact info. Good girl, Lily. And everything can become a resource. You betcha. Good girl. Good girl. No excuses, sweetheart. No excuses. That's right, Candy. Exactly. You know, so those are the surefire ways, guys. Does anybody have any other tips or anything that I didn't mention in regards to avoiding being successful, avoiding success? If you can think of any, go ahead and put that below. Well, thank you very much, Lisa. I appreciate you. You are great, too. I love you. Love you. Alrighty, guys. So, sparkle and shine, sparkle and shine. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Coffee Chat. Hashtag Coffee Chat. And always remember, here it is. Right? Here it is. Lead by example. Always remember, people do what they see. People do what they see. If you want your team members to do, you must do as well. Love you, love you, love you. Yes, I will talk to you soon, Victoria. I can't wait. I'm really excited about that. And make a wall of affirmations. Yeah. Oh, my. I got a lot on my, see? Guys, see those? See those up there? Those Post-it notes? I remind myself of stuff every single day. Oh, and by the way, if you find yourself making an excuse at all whatsoever, think to yourself, I only have one son, guys. One son, his name is Adam. And I use Adam as my example. And my question to me is, what would you tell Adam? Okay? I'm going to share that with you. If you can see that, I know it's backwards. What would you tell Adam? Okay? So what would you tell your child? What would you tell your child? And let that inspire you, my friends, and let that put a little bit of food for thought for you on Wild, Wild Mindset Wednesday. Let that be an inspiration for the rest of your week to go rock it out, my friends. Thank you for joining me on another hashtag Coffee Chat episode. Sparkle and shine, my friends, and don't forget there's a free webinar that would otherwise cost $300 or $400 to get on about creating a funnel so that you can do that in 7 minutes and quickly gain a lot of leads in no time at all flat. So if you want that information, go ahead and get me. I'll go ahead and post that somewhere below this video. And you can go ahead and get on that webinar tonight. It's going to be some great information. I'm going to be there, and I'm going to look out for you, too. So, guys, what is it I always say? Hashtag Coffee Chat. For all my rock star girls out there who I love, guess what? Guess what? Rock on and hashtag always check your lipstick. Have a great day, guys. I love you. Rock the rest of the week. Unfortunately, tomorrow I will not be available for a coffee chat, so I just wanted to let you know, guys, up front right now that I may not be available for a coffee chat tomorrow. So let this inspire you. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you, and then some, on next week's Friday's coffee chat. Let's not forget about Freedom Friday, right? Watch Coffee Chat with you every day. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yay. That's it. That's a wrap, guys. I love you. Always check your lipstick. Rock on. Make it a spectacular day. Always sparkle and shine. Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle, guys. Don't let anyone ever do that. The world is indeed ready for all of you. The P in perfection means poison, so take imperfect action today. With that being said, I look forward to seeing you guys. Go ahead and click on the live subscribe if you want to continue seeing my live broadcast and you want to be notified about that. Don't forget about that webinar. And if you want more, go on to succeedwithmichelle.com and check me out over there as well. Have a great day, guys. Sparkle and shine. See you soon. Bye for now.